created a month ago, posts every few days,
No,
and
no, dog. It
uses
just
the exact
and you can see it, like you see the look. Is that good? Genuine? Is a good video? But just the AI thumbnail just make me not want to click on it, dog. Like, why you do this? All the AI do I put some words on the screen and da 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 da, and then it just looks stink because they have the like, AI thing there where like it shine and make everybody look smooth and. Alright. Today we are watch AI is still winning by the Poopy Show. Okay, so I'm see that video, I missed the title catch me. But the Poopy Show, me we share say, right? Me we share say. Oh, wait. Before we start. Is this a casually explained video? Yeah, we're gonna watch this. But yeah, me we share say.
The animated InfoSop niche was my go-to for getting esoteric spiritual insights from
Wait.
InfoSop niche was my go. The animated
Animated.
InfoSop niche was my go-to for
Okay, me
getting
not here.
esoteric spiritual insights from the Father, the Son, and the Unholy
Oh,
Spirit. But
look
the
there. That's oh. Whoa, that's
genre
interesting.
today has become an unrecognizable bloated corpse that Mr. Burns' AI types are trying to suck out as much
Jesus
sweet
Christ.
ass revenue from.
Yo,
Recent
anything
events
she like obsessed with mics or something, cause that mic they look vintage. It's a boom, it's a boom mic. Oh.
on the platform
I
may
don't know
be
what
the
you're
shadow banning of one of the most popular and influential animated info shows, as well as the straight-up demonetization of
Okay. Me I understand now. Me understand. If me the video play, me gonna make it play, but just me analyze and see what me can understand and me understand.
hundreds of animated channels. Makes
Yeah,
me believe that
dog. Like, but yeah, it was like one bag of animated channels that get demonetized and some first it start off with the commentary channel them. So you did have like the Zephyr and the other commentary channel them. Some of them, not all of them. Them did I get demonetized with misleading family friendly content or something like so. Like if you say YouTuber say, yo, them advertise as family friendly content, but the content actually family friendly. Where there's a literal setting on your video where when you upload it say not for kids. So I don't know why them even have that and you put no it's not for kids and then them still go say yo, or if you put you make this look like a pitney and this and that. If me say enough for pitney, why YouTube the algorithm are quote unquote recommend it to children? Hmm? You give me the setting. But yeah, and then the animators them start get the same thing or they are. Them I get it sorted out now, gladly. Yeah, me not even want to give YouTube no props because I feel them problem to begin with. And them do it. So them it was only right that they fix it. But yeah, that did crazy. What like one bag of animation channel just to come out and I say, yo, wake up yesterday and YouTube say, yo, me not get no more money. All the money them when we supposed to get, me not get that either. Me I say, fuck. But it'll get sorted out and that's good.
So let's call this chapter 1. YouTube does not care about animators, and
True.
YouTube does not care about AI. Here's what I mean. If you make content on YouTube, you probably know about the Inspiration tab on YouTube Studio, which is straight up just topics which are similar to videos that your audience has enjoyed and already watched.
I never really
maybe
met
with
that.
AI thumbnails, titles, hooks, and script outlines. I mean,
Whoa.
just look at any of these. This one's
Wait.
apparently inspired by viewer comment. So it's
Wait. So YouTube will gear a whole video concept in an AI and then they must say they want crank down upon people who make videos with AI and I use AI to make videos. That kind of don't make sense.
essentially YouTube approved guides for making repetitive and inauthentic content, and YouTube very much encouraging someone to make something that
crazy.
already exists just because it's going to be popular and just because it already was popular. This is ridiculous. Why would I use this?
Dumb.
What is my purpose on this platform if a computer can just tell me what videos I should make. And I feel like the next step is just that AI will just do my videos for me. It was stupid. But this makes me feel like, despite the ban, YouTube has no issues with inauthentic content. That is probably why YouTube is putting very little effort when it
Them
comes
just
to
care about
flagging content.
them just care about what give them money, dog. Them just care about what give them money, sadly. It's just another company. Every time you think say, yo, that company are different, it a do this for creators, they reach a certain level, fuck everybody else they below me. Fuck all of the creators, them money that make me money. We're rich now. I say YouTube are going, dog. Boy.
If AI was really an issue, YouTubers wouldn't be blatantly encouraged to use it. And here's where the platform is at, okay? The state of YouTube, the AI InfoSop faceless channel situation. I personally like to call it Chapter 2, the eye incident. Look at this video, okay? Do wild animals know when a human is trying to help them? This video has the same vibe as a dog that got hit by a car but was fine afterwards. There's
Ooh.
something wrong about it. You can't quite put your finger on what the wrong thing is, but you wouldn't want to be left alone in a room with this video. It was posted on May 20th and it has 2.9 million views. The drawings are definitely
push it.
AI, the voice is probably AI, but the script, well, maybe the script isn't, because the video is not flagged as being AI, and it is monetized. Also, look at this. The description has sources. Regardless, it's the type of video that will probably give you indigestion if you have it with dinner. The channel just has all the telltale signs of being an automated content farm. It was created like 2 months ago, it posts every few days, and the videos are just long enough to hit that sweet, sweet mid-roll ad. When I looked at the recommended column, I saw something really interesting. I saw this video. Do wild animals know if a human is helping them? Posted on 5th of June with 450,000
The same video
and I'll
again?
give it some credit. It's not the exact same video, and everywhere that matters it is, but it's 3 times longer and somehow provides 0 additional value, which we can agree is a lot of videos nowadays. Sometimes I'll watch a 30-minute video and think, this could have been an email. But anyways, Mac made this, or at least prompted Claude to make this. The channel was created 2 months ago and posts every few days, and Do Wild Animals Know When a Human is Helping Them is also a collaboration with Explain in Paint. Explain in Paint, which was created a month ago, posts every few days, and
No, dog, you
uses
just...
the exact...
And you can see it, like, you see the look. This just bring me back to, like, anytime I see a YouTuber use a AI thumbnail, dog. Is that good, genuine, is a good video. But just the AI thumbnail just make me not want to click on it, dog. Like, why you do this? And then them use the AI to make some simple thumbnail where them could have make themselves. Me I say, yo, all the AI do I put some words on the screen and da 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 da. And then it just looks stink. Because they have the like, AI thing there where like it shine and make everybody look smooth and then you have that yellow there, that same AI yellow there, where them using the text them. Just like I don't like it, dog. I don't like it at all.
Same voice covers the exact same topics. So when I scrolled down the Explain in Paint's channel, I wasn't surprised to see a video titled Do Animals Know We're Helping? With 17,000 views. Except this time, Stickly has joined the collaboration, a channel which, despite being created only a month ago, already has 22 videos. And let's see. Oh yes, it's the same voice. It's the same topics. And you would also be delighted to know that all 3 are selling the exact...
You man they make you same video 3 times on 3 different channels. Yo.
Same course. But that's not all. Look
no, correction. Them never made no video. AI made a video.
at this. Do wild animals really know when humans are helping them? Do wild animals know when humans are trying to help them? Do animals know when you're sad? Oh, well, that one's actually a little different. Do wild animals know when a human is trying to help them? Do animals help something do they know? iThumbnail with person inside. Do wild animals know when a human is trying to help them? Do they know? Do they know? Do wild animals know when a human is trying to help them? Oh, this one has 2 guys inside the eye. That's so original. And it gets worse. Do wild animals know when a human is trying to help them? this one literally has the odd ones out in the thumbnail, and this one just has actual salmonella.
What's remarkable is that this reaction often appears even in
And let me tell you,
Oh.
so many of these are
Them go
one
well computer with that one, they didn't even try.
to one copies. I mean, word for word, hundreds, maybe thousands of copies of one video.
Cortisol, the stress hormone, floods the blood. Adrenaline rises so high that if this happened in a human,
Adrenaline.
it would be fatal within minutes.
Cortisol, the main
Adrenaline.
stress hormone.
Like could even like record the sound, like nothing. Like just record, like write the script and record at least the voiceover. Jeez, they can't them people watch them video that them just get them onto AI, post them. You know,
It's the bloodstream.
crazy, man.
Adrenaline shoots up to levels that would genuinely hurt you if they lasted too long. Adrenaline first, then cortisol. The stress chemistry climbing to levels no body can safely hold for long. Cortisol saturates the bloodstream within
Damn.
seconds. Adrenaline climbs to levels.
I wonder if much them video they get catch. I don't think none of them video will catch them. Probably like we were working at this with the animation with you know the video them about what it is, like the life of a snake or the life of a horse in the wild and some shit, dog. Like probably them they used to catch me a little bit. But me catch on
That in a human body would be fatal. Cortisol and adrenaline flood the bloodstream.
Literally piles and piles of shit that's burying what might actually be
Disgusting.
quality research on this topic. I mean, at least
You know
in the
what
past-
when AI though? The one you've been lied to about, you've been lied to about, or you've been lied to about. She. I don't think she a AI.
past content farms were teams of people plagiarizing articles, reading off of Wikipedia, and tracing over stock photos. I'm sorry, H-Bomber guy, but my standards are so low at this point that I'll crack a smile if I see a video that's doing that instead of this. Because when a human is plagiarizing someone else's work, at least the
Disgusting.
information will be correct. Even the first video, because I do believe it was made with AI, is brimming with misinformation. And I promise I'm going to go over it at the end of the video. It'll be like a little treat. But first I want to talk about how, yes, the sheer amount of these videos is insane. It feels like everyone's mom has an automated content farm. If you want to start one, but are worried about demonetization or not getting picked up by the algorithm quick enough, let me tell you about Chapter 3. Tutorials on how to steal and get away with it. I stumbled upon these by trying to find out why so many
Like I
people
say,
are making
anytime-
AI
Anytime I see them bombard YouTube channel this or why your videos are not this and this and that, me press on in, not interested, because me hate see them. Come here said, you know, we are literally chop. Me no business about what kind of advice. Advice stop give about YouTube long time ago, dog. Why is more you can tell people? So all of them video, dog, you just literally, you the skull, you get chopped. Them just get a view of you to boost up for them video. Cause when I think nothing else more than dog, and then people are just a scam people. And I say, yo, and them always a sell a course to, you know. We watch 3 video and then bam! Join my course. Da, 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 da. And I said, Jesus.
stick videos because anyone can draw a stick figure. To me, this really like ruined the whole AI makes art accessible argument because this is the most accessible form of
Imagine
art.
A
You know,
stick man.
what a maybe a, you know, but whatever. Instead of an explanation, I got these detailed guides on how to make 50K a month on YouTube using Claude or ChatGPT or Grok. Hundreds of tutorials on how to make automated content and avoid demonetization. And it's the most bitch-made thing you could do. Because if you need a computer to summarize a 4-minute article for you, draw you a stick figure, and read out something when you have a working voice yourself,
And a
Well,
brain.
if you need all that, you're a bitch. And these people are very algorithm savvy. They could probably make content themselves. They're not stupid, but that takes courage. The money can be really good if you're not an animator. But the content farms are only after the ad revenue. These people make channels, they make passable content so they can get ads, and they sell those channels. And this does not feel like content anymore. This feels like the stock market.
The
Okay, well,
business.
here's the thing. If you have an original idea, it can actually be ruined by AI. I know I promised you dessert, so Chapter 4, the reading comprehension level of AI. Watching the
France.
video once made me think this is a really interesting topic and a really poor execution, but watching it twice, however, left me with this very interesting aftertaste. The taste of word soup. You know, word soup when you gotta pad out an essay or when you have 3 minutes of content but really want a mid-roll. In this video's case, the word soup is made to sound like very legitimate information, but it's actually bullshit. Even within the first minute, the video says adrenaline levels would be lethal if sustained for more than a few minutes, which is misleading at best, because when high adrenaline levels are sustained for more than a few minutes, cortisol will take over as the hormone managing the stress response.
Wait, them just said the same
And
thing.
right after that, Claude or ChatGPT says heart rate doubles, then doubles again? A heart rate will not double and double again? That is impossible. I think whatever ChatGPT pulled this from said double or triple, and then the AI spat out
Double.
then double again. And I'll get to the source in a bit, but the wolf section is just a complete lie. The source given for it is a 400-page book, which is irrelevant to anything that's being said. The creator says a human moves differently, slowly. So, like a predator? Creator has also added a story which I cannot find anywhere. AI's just quoting itself at this point. Source is literally, I made it up based on something I already made up. And then the video
Crazy.
goes into explaining how one of the researchers looked right into the wolf's eyes, and apparently that is not in the threat assessment catalog. I feel like you don't need to read a paper to know that this is what predators do right before attacking. It is probably number 1 on the threat catalog, but ChatGPT has never tried to play Beastmaster with a stray dog and doesn't know you have to avoid direct eye contact. Now, I mentioned the sources in the description. Sources are a really good way for an AI channel to LARP as a human, and a human to LARP as an
Yeah.
intellectual, but
Them put the source them in the description and say, yeah, actually, you know, look, see the source in here? Research and them something there. Me do it.
sources are also a really good way to find out that it's just that, LARP. The first source is an article that essentially just got the slight rephrasing treatment. But it's kind of worse than plain old plagiarism because I think a human told a robot to rephrase something for them. Something that is literally a 3-minute read, by the way. Also, it'd be really cool if you put sources in chronological order. That's just a pro tip. That was a pro tip right there. Now, the next source is an article which is, in my opinion, the perfect example of why you should not use AI for scripts. AI kind of has
Wanna start
worst-
that dog. Wanna start write scripts. Yeah, me have some video ideas, you know. Brilliant student and thing. Make a start.
reading comprehension.
But
than
me
the
feel like Cruella style. Remember to myself. Me feel like doing that if you catch that, you know. Yeah. But me feel like doing that, you better dog. At least for me, I feel like starting out, you know, just like record stuff. Anyone with them just like record stuff like record, like, you know. I could try it. I couldn't know what go on if it work out or not.
greater. I
Well,
really
we're not
am
gonna see
serious.
it.
I could give this article to my younger cousin that barely speaks English and I'll get a better result. I have no idea why the creator chose deer as the main subject for this part. He says ungulates, but the drawings are mostly of deer. Well, they're exclusively of deer, actually. But literally 2 sentences into this article, the
It's
authors
because I don't know which animal name angulators or whatever. I'm just there, dog. I'm just there.
say that wild boar show higher cortisol levels. And then the creator tells you it's higher cortisol concentrations than animals injured by gunshot or struck by vehicle. And there's a very useful AI graph for this, which is fake. And the fact is also
Even the
False.
graphic.
Which really shows how absolutely zero effort was put into this. It takes 2 seconds to copy and paste a graph. The article clearly states that vehicle collisions are the cause for the highest cortisol levels, not entanglement, which is listed under other. And with articles like these, sometimes it's okay to be cheeky and just read the abstract and the conclusion, but this person didn't even do that. I don't think they opened this article. I don't think they looked at the graph. But anyways, the third article is actually mostly irrelevant to this entire video.
As
The only
expected.
thing, humpback whales have spindle neurons. And I find it really hard to believe that someone would read all this and come out of it with, oh, whales have spindle neurons. And again, you got one thing from this article. I don't know if I'm talking to the person or ChatGPT, it's either. You got one thing from this article, and you still made the graph wrong. It tells you where the spindle neurons are. It ain't there, so nobody read this either. Now, next source, I think is for the elephant bit, and it's actually interesting, but it has no relation to what the video is describing. You certainly didn't read this. This article describes elephants helping each other as well as other species, rather than elephants being rescued by humans. There's no mention of traps or entanglement in this whole thing. And there's no mentions of tusks and tusk sensitivity. I don't know where the person got this from because it's not in the sources. And finally, my favorite source, which is a 400-page book, which
Another
is
book.
$30. Obviously, nobody
Another
would
book.
read a 400-page book to make a 1-minute section in an 8-minute video. But I thought, oh, there must be a relevant chapter or something. It's not listed, but there must be.
There was
There isn't. In fact, the closest thing I could find is not wolves being released from traps, but wolves being captured and released for preservation purposes. I mean,
Aw.
there was one bit which was related to population control, but I don't have that type of wolf autism where I would read a 400-page book about wolves. Here's what pisses me off about this. It's bitch made to have AI make your videos and AI be wrong because it takes courage to be wrong. And here's the thing, this guy doesn't care. He'll never pay attention to comments like,
Or
poopy.
Or it can be a woman as well.
Poopy is citing evolutionary psychology.
But yeah,
Cringe.
more than likely I want youth. Yeah. More than likely I want youth.
Cringe. Pseudoscience. Cringe. You know, I try and get better. I try to be more picky with my sources. I try to be more meticulous, getting several viewpoints on the situation. And I know AI does not do that. AI will tell you exactly what happened of 1,700 years ago based on a Instagram post that it saw, and I don't know, it will pad out a Reddit comment into an 8-minute video. So yeah, that was this video. And because other videos,
like the Google AI dog. Just scroll down a little bit more and you see the Reddit and press the Reddit and that's where the Google AI get them answer from. Just like from the top comment on the Reddit post. Sometimes the Reddit post them right, but then sometimes them wrong. And then at that Google spit out back to you. Yeah, this Google AI shit, that's too foolishness. Cause back in the day, Google usually be respected people of them website. You ask it something. It either give the meaning of the word because them have the dictionary and them someday, or it give you like the website or like people have website like doctors and whatever, World Health Organ, give them someday. But now, bloop, it just a go right to Reddit. Somebody on Reddit just make a top comment and yeah, that's the definitive answer I get on Google. It's crazy.
Those are copies of this video. These facts will just get repeated over and over, and because this video is now popular, when you Google this same question just out of interest, this is going to pop up and you're gonna be like, ooh, an animated video is going to explain to me exactly what I want to know. And someone is just gonna get swindled. Yeah. I wanted to make this video because I miss finding cool new channels. I see more of these than I see actual content. And it's sad to see channels that put a lot of effort into their content and they make...
Sorry for me. But, and that's why I feel like YouTube kind of go back to this like camera just raw, and sit down and talk about something in front of a camera, and that could get back more popular and thing, because you know that's like the essence of YouTube basically. You know, there's somebody sitting in front of a camera, I talk about something with them love or something with them have an issue with, or you know, yeah, YouTube will go back to that.
Make something unique and interesting. Get less views than AI swap. Also implements last video about how punishing it is to make high quality content on YouTube really got to me. That one
That's
and
crazy.
so many animation
Kind of probably
channels.
understand it like with the animation and the time and thing and the effort based on where I get P and the YouTube or rape off. You can say that. YouTube, you know, I touch the animator them. There's kind of you have to have something else and then step back into your passion of animating. You really have to do that. Like when you reach a stage where you make money off of it, if you not make like add-ons out money, the margins are gonna be very small, maybe. I'm not sure. But maybe.
Getting demonetized. Fully demonetized. I love YouTube. I love watching videos on YouTube. I think the platform is mostly fair. You know, I didn't expect this to get monetized. I also didn't expect that bots would take down 2 of my videos for endorsing terrorism because I
What?
put pictures of Ted Kaczynski in them. So stop giving bots power, stop pushing AI, and bring back the star system. Like, I wasn't there when it was happening, but it sounds pretty good. Much better than hype, at least. Okay, this was me, the Poopy Show, not a obese Mexican man
I think
from
I bad. No.
Yucatan.
Not really made it like that, but I'm press it a couple of times like, and say, yo, that video tough, and then press the high button. But I don't know what it actually do.
This is where I spend like 12 hours a day, so yeah. Bye. Oh, shut up.
Okay. Great video by Poopy. The Poopy Show. Yes, great video by the Poopy Show. AI stink. We don't like that. Yeah. Stop using it on the video, please. Stop. On the thumbnails, please. Stop. Stop, please. When you can make them simple thumbnails, don't know, make AI make. Not that hard. And then when you're getting at this thing, oh, AI make thumbnail, in the long run, so they do get like a hype, and then Google, like YouTube really clamp down on this AI thing. We don't have practice of making no one thumbnail. You can probably outsource it, but then that will cost you. When you could then have the passion and have like, yes, the thumbnail. Like, I could put this on the thumbnail. This I go cool. This I go be a cool thumbnail. This or that. Or just go no thumbnail. Me rather say no thumbnail and just a frame from the video than the AI thumbnail. That will make much video more than the AI thumbnail. Because at least me don't say, yo, them probably new, them probably it's not even a thing with them. It's just a video them want to put out. You know? But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.